Hey, what's up, guys? Traders, what are you doing right now? Okay, I hope you're still chasing your dreams with the hope of one day turning your dreams into a reality. Okay, so traders, did you know that EQ is far more important than IQ? Okay, and before I even explain my statement further, let me show you these four important parts of psychology. So the first part of this psychology is the IQ. IQ meaning intelligent quotient. So intelligent quotient is the measure of your ability to comprehend things faster or slower depending with the level of your IQ. Okay, so these people with high IQ really master topics faster. Let me say, for example, they are reading a certain topic in mathematics, biology, depending on whatever they are reading, it is easier for them to comprehend quickly and understand what they are reading. So that's the person with high IQ. And so what about EQ? So EQ in full means emotional quotient. Emotional quotient. Okay, so this is the measure of your level of controlling your emotions and keeping your mind peaceful, keeping your minds honest and trustworthy. So emotional quotient is what motivated me to make the video of today. Okay, so the third part of psychology is SQ. So SQ is the social quotient. So social quotient measures your ability to network, measures your ability to network, how fast you go on making friends, how fast. And most of the time people with high SQ really like working in groups. They really embrace this thing of togetherness. They really embrace that, so they like working in groups. They are faster in making friends, and just like in trading, you need to find at least a trading community. So a person with high SQ will always wanting to look for a trading community, and at least they like working together. Okay, and the fourth one is the AQ, and AQ is adversity quotient. So this is the measure of your level of perseverance during times of predicaments or during times of hardships like that. Okay, so this one will measure, or this one will determine if someone will really think of committing suicide when the situations are so tough that he or she cannot handle. So a person with high AQ, of course, that person won't even think of committing suicide because he or she knows the purpose why he was created. Okay, and if you know the purpose why God created you, you can't even think of committing suicide. Okay, bro, so I think you got my point. So let's go back, and let me go back to explaining my point why in trading EQ is far more important than IQ. This is why. Okay, so in trading there are emotions that arises before you place on a trade and after you execute your trade. Okay, so before you place on a trade, there is these emotions that arises due to the fear of losing out. So the fear of losing out the trade will actually make you jump into the trade without even analyzing your profit your risk to reward ratio. You can't even analyze it proper. So after you after you okay, you place a buy or a sell order is when you realize actually your stop loss is so wide and your profit potential is so small, so you find that you execute a bad trade. Okay, so that's the problem of the fear of losing out. Okay, so and what happens if you have just executed your trade and your trade is running? So there is this scenario where a trader puts on a trade, it makes some profits, and there's this emotion that comes in. So you start fearing that again you are going to this trade, so you cut your profits so early, even if that trade was a winning trade. So you cut them so early, like you are supposed to maybe gain $100 depending with the lot size that you normally use, but you cut it when it is still at $40, you know. Okay, those are just emotions that do arises when you think that you are going to lose it. So that one comes maybe due to, okay, if you doesn't trust your strategy, then that is likely to happen to you. Okay, so there is this another emotions that do come in, and this one will really destroy you if you doesn't take care. This is greed. Okay, so greed, a person with greed gonna be holding a losing trade. No, not exactly a losing trade, but a winning trade. So this person or this trader will hold on to this trade for a long time, hoping that he is going to reap big from these financial markets. Okay, and what you have to know is that the markets are always random. The markets are driven by the emotions of the traders. So by the time you want it to continue rolling up and someone somewhere wants to sell, okay, so the market can easily reverse and erode all your profits back into the markets. And now by the time it will be eroding, you'll be seated there hoping that the market will go back in your favor, but bro, it will hit your stop loss and you are out, and you start crying. Oh, okay, that's common and it really happens to everybody. But now, for your success in forex trading, you really need to master your emotions. You need to master your emotions so much. You can have a winning strategy, but without your proper mental state. Without your proper mental state, it will make you lose that trade. It will make you, and it will take you long to become a profitable forex trader. Okay, so bro, just go on, read those books that gonna make you improve your psychology, like Trading in the Zone. Trading in the Zone is a good book. I recommend you to go and read that book. Okay bro, so up to this point, if you are still tuned, still watching my video, I really appreciate you guys. Just smash a like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video to reach more traders like you, and I will really appreciate, be really motivated. So guys, good day. I really love you guys. Thank you guys.